on the ground against Yannick, you better be prepared to deal with fire.
Yeah, absolutely. And hopefully both these players can bring fire to the table as we are going to head into winners finals in just a moment.
Honestly, I'm hyped for this set.
But I've never played before as well. And StepCat was saying earlier how he wanted to play him. He did want to play him, and his dream has come true as we head into game one going Larry. Is he switching like Mazudini's ever?
I'm not sure actually.
Because he went Ludwig. Yeah. He went Ludwig last set, and then he went Iggy the set before. So
indeed.
To ask, but here we go.
No jump.
Oh, one of that drag down there. That drag down there.
And it's just so back and forth right now. It's literally been 15 seconds, and they're both literally at each other's throats.
I love this classic Kendrick Olimar gameplay. Just insane amounts of aggression, even when optimally it's probably not the best thing to do.
Indeed, indeed. It's aggression in like the right places. It's what makes it work. He keeps the opponent on their toes, and that it mixes them so hard that it just makes up for the fact that you shouldn't be like in their face right now. Woo! And all my days, 140 on deck immediately. This is crazy.
Oh, yeah,
that landing back
there one into the up smash, gonna do it. Unfortunately, you saw that setup he missed earlier as well. Just slightly mistimed it on the down toss of the.
Absolutely.
The Mecha Koopa, that's it.
The scary thing about playing against Youngling is you can keep them in disadvantage. They don't have like the best tools to get out. But the second they get out, bro, they do so much damage that if you get reversals, suddenly
crazy. It's crazy. It's definitely one of those characters where their advantage is so polarizing against their disadvantage. Like, their disadvantage is not good. Oh, he wanted the double reset. They are definitely cooking something today, and it's not the fire on the tips of those arrows.
Absolutely, he is hungry for those VGBC clips right now. The question is, what is StepCat's answer to this?
It's not going to be that forward throw, that's for sure, but hopefully we will see some sort of edge guard coming through. But the reversal
edge guard and he lives! Oh my days.
And he did that against, what's his name? Mischief as well, just to end the set, and it was just like that. The recognition is just so there. Obviously, it's a little bit easier to recognize that. Oh, if I have bomb, and if they try and challenge me, I'm just gonna wait for you. Bomb. It's all sorted. In a bit, Matt.
In a bit, Matt. Get back safe. But it's genuinely like it's such a skill to like be that aware and that confident in disadvantage. Because disadvantage is terrifying. You don't want to die. You don't want to get hit off stage and get gimped. But to be in that position where you're like, you know what? I see the opening. I'm a shock in the water, and I am smelling bloods.
That almost killed us like that up air into back air.
Indeed, indeed.
The bomb gonna save him here.
Look at that recovery, bro. Oh,
actually falls into the abandoned ship.
Indeed,
Not the realm of possibility as per, but yeah, wow. He's been finishing so many games like that. It's crazy. Just the down to the ledge hang because their percent is so high. That they almost forced to pick an option. Oh, he didn't catch an edge hang. He neutral get up. My bad.
Indeed. But the awareness still, immediately being like, you know what? This is my window. This is my confirm, and you're going to choose this option. Perish. Just really good. I'm pretty sure, was that every stock to like a setup? Like he got, what was the first one?
It was air, up smash.
Landing back air, up smash. I can't remember what the middle one was.
I cannot remember what the middle
No, it was the offstage reversal edge guard.
That's it.
And then freaking run up, down, tilt, forward the ledge. Like, he has the confirms, he has the positions locked in.
He knows his confirms, and honestly, that's step one of learning a character like this. Just learn your confirms. The next step, obviously, the most hard is when you gotta use them.
Exactly, the positions, the openings to exploit them with.
Definitely a player that knows his openings and knows how and when to use them.
Character mastery is absolutely a necessity as you reach the high levels, and it is something Kendrick Olimar is known for.
Reaction time as well. He saw he's falling on stage and it immediately tied it, grounded up beat. Love that. Love that.
Moving like that flash with how he's reacting this quickly. Like, what the hell? Oh my days. What is StepCat's answer to this ridiculous unfair pop quiz?
Bomb covered the outer shield as well.
How do you beat the flash? Like, what's the answer, chat?
Just gotta hope his legs are broken or something, because honestly, Theo is cooking.
He's running away with it.
An entire buffet right now.
Oh,
bring your family and friends, because my goodness. Oh,
but speaking of feasting, StepCat is hungry and he's eating good with that shield break. Oh my days. Answering right back, being like, you know what? I got a little bit of the speed force myself. You're not the only one who plays fast. Oh my days, man.
Crazy. The instant tether cancel into the... Okay, when you're doing a little bit too much,
Indeed, indeed.
Kind of get to your head a little bit, but honestly, he's not going to let that get to his head too much, I don't think, anyways. Amla, by the way, scores 2-0. Is it 2-0 or is it 1-0?
I think it's 1-0.
1-0, sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
Nice. But speaking of nice, this setup, this freaking advantage state right now by StepCat is moving crazy. 81% on deck. And right now, a little bit of patience, a little bit trying to feel each other out, but
and
slowly.
It's like you said as well, even though he doesn't have the lead, as long as he camps, he can play his game plan.
Indeed. With
Call out on the jump. Stop him trying to CQC on his shield any longer.
And we're seeing this, like the aggression come full circle. Because right now, StepCat is exploiting it. StepCat is freaking explosion mode, right? Speaking of explosives, freaking exploded Theo.
Best of 5. Best of 5. Matt. Oh shit, he left. Oh, okay.
He gave back the adapter. Theo was worried that his adapter had been stolen, just like that game had been by StepCat right there, because oh my days.
DMG, you got to bring him back or something, because he's not in winners finals by fluke. That was all skill. Fucking hell.
Absolutely. I got so early, but the awareness to be like, you know what? I know you're going to be in this exact position. Eat clown car.
I know you want to press that trigger. Yeah. That little trigger that causes you to air dodge. And my word, did it pay off as we go into game 3. 1-1 apiece.
Absolutely. And right now, it is kind of anyone's game. We've seen the recovery potential of Bowser Jr., so we aren't too scared. But right now, I feel like if anyone's scared right now, it's got to be Theo, because this setups keep going. The momentum is ridiculous right now.
He doesn't have his jump, I believe.
The bomb will help him.
But the bomb will help him.
But is that too far? It
is.
And right now, all the momentum is in StepCat's favor.
Wow, I love the way he's picked apart. He's picked apart, we want to say, like 2 or 3 tech options just from a couple of stray hits, and he has taken it a mile, a kilometer, whichever one's further. I want to say a mile. Definitely a mile.
Definitely a mile. And honestly, it's exploded right now. We saw a little bit of fear earlier from StepCat, but right now he's full confident. Did you see that neutral get up jab at death percent, bro? Incredible, incredible patience. But ooh, that down air. Bowser Jr. is so heavy.
So heavy. He's like nearing top 10, I believe.
I believe so. And he kind of has to be, but that get-up attack is going to get killed. This is one of the weirdest ones in the game, just because of the fact that his hurt box is like exploited.
Yeah.
By it. It's so weird.
I know just that, but the weight change as well. Whenever he does this move in particular, that up B,
true.
The chance of you hitting him while he's out of his ship is like really difficult anyways, because he could just reverse you at any moment. Oh, but here we go. Nice little tech chase. We're not going to get much after the boomerang.
The mix right here. It keeps going. It keeps going. Look at that awareness to catch it off of ledge, but the awareness to counterplay. Like, you know what? If you're going to play 3D chess, I'm going to make it 4D. What's your answer to the next dimension of counterplay? Ooh, not quite. Not quite. Keeping them guessing.
He was just spaced a little bit too far after that forward there. That rapid jump going to send him off stage, and now the potential for a ledge trap is here. What is the play? Just tossing it straight into that little child.
That is going to give StepCat the lead in this game 3. So often an absolutely crucial game, because it determines how the momentum is going to be for the rest of the set.
Honestly, StepCat I've never seen StepCat play this well. It is amazing to see.
Absolutely.
Barely missing out on the roll away.
Look at his patience as well, just waiting for the options. Like, you know what? I know this isn't true, so I'm just going to wait for the second.
And I love just the raw out of shield callouts, and they're just taking it out, whether it's following it up as a combo or just putting him on ledge. Great call out on the clown car. As I said, that crazy stuff would be active down there.
Both players moving insane with the awareness right now. They keep getting better and better, and this is my favorite type of set to watch. The type of set where they just keep just
tanking everything for your boy.
Master Cooper is putting in overtime right now. He might need a boomerang
and the arrow is why he knows his shit. Good call out on the shield after the side B though. Well done.
And this is a lot of damage. But something crazy could happen with a wing jump. He's going to catch Kendrick Olimar, getting a little bit too big for his
Definitely cooking too much. That's when you leave the whole ass roast chicken in the oven for just a bit too long. And that shit. Oh, bro, shit is too crispy and crunchy.
Context, Vibe was hating on StepCat earlier.
Yes, we can see.
He shouldn't have been seeded so high.
Vibe was hating on StepCat. Well, bro, I think it's time to open your eyes.
I think it's time to open the eyes because it should be the other way around. You see it too low. Way down too low.
Oh my days. One more game and you tweet about StepCat for his boom. Don't worry. It could happen. It could happen.
He's running about to hollow bash here. I think Theo is content with thinking that it's not much of the stage, it's more so the playstyles and how he's playing into such a advantage dominant character like StepCat. Oh yeah, that was a great tech, by the way.
That was so fast, but as we mentioned, the flash reaction times got to be even faster. Oh my days. It just keeps going. I forgot that side B has like a damage specific like threshold. So as a result, I think it's knockback maybe. So if your move doesn't do like enough knockback or damage, it just goes straight through.
So it's like heavy armor based.
I think so. Like I know Tuning
definitely not super armor. I know that.
The one caveat though is if you hit his head, it will always like knock him out.
Yeah.
So I guess it's kind of like a little bit.
Yeah,
like
he takes more damage and knockback if you hit his head, but that shit's hard to hit anyways. Nice little back air one. He never misses the back air one to up smashes.
Absolutely,
when
Mr. Consistent when it comes to those confirms. And right now, StepCat, despite how last game started, he's in the deficit right now. It's possible, but it's a little bit of a shift from game 2 or game 3, my fault. Still though, showing no fear, going for the setup game. But setup after setup is also what Kendrick Olimar is known for. Look at that positioning, that spacing, that
Theo did not come to play around. He was not happy about not just the last game, the last 2.
Absolutely. You're like, you know what? I think it's time to turn it up even further. I may have been overcooked last time, but heck, we're going to cook the chicken even faster this time. Ooh,
I thought we were going to see another down air to cover, like a tech roll in or something, or tech on spot.
Yeah, Theo's been favoring the wave bumps, boomerangs, but the normals have been putting in work, I can't lie. Oh my days, zone. Look at this, 3-1.
This is crazy. This is so back and forth as well. Like, honestly, even though the score is 2-1, that was an amazing catch on one of the worst ledge options of the game.
Yeah,
it is terrible.
His ledge options are so bad.
And crazy to actually recognize that I called it out with up smash. Your recognition. Ooh.
Up B in the up B, unfortunate. Oh! Up through to side B? Who are you?
Dead.
Okay. He's dead.
And he just gimps him. He just made it look so simple.
Just a little love tap being like, you know what?
If it was a sweet spot, it would have been enough to give him his clown card back, but no.
And there we have it. Kendrick Olimar being like, you know what? The chicken might have been overcooked last time, but the temperature will still go up. We'll just cook it even faster.
Might be crispy, but we still got other ingredients. Do you know what I mean? We've still got the roast potatoes, the veggies on the side.
Absolutely.
Those can still come through in the end.
Indeed, indeed. And as I said, when you turn up the temperature, it cooks the meal faster, and that's exactly what you had last game.
So the question is back as well onto Hollow. None of that PS2 nonsense that everyone loves.
Indeed, indeed. Not talking about anyone in particular, maybe the 2 commentators right here, but right now we're seeing a bit more of an even game in comparison to last time. But Theo is just kind of like starting to run away with it when it comes to abusing these openings with how StepCat's approaching.
Good DI on the grounded RP, by the way. Make sure not to get any more follow-ups.
Bob. Ooh, not quite. And right now, even though Theo's conversion game has been insane, the platform-specific conversions haven't quite been there. So it's going to be interesting to see if he unlocks them, if he levels them up in this final game.
Oh, he actually had the side B off the ledge. He said none of that armoring off the ledge. Disadvantage shenanigans, sorry. No follow-up after the Mega Cuba, unfortunately.
Indeed. And right now we're kind of just in the same situation as game 4 with how it started. Because Theo gets the lead and then the damage just keeps racking up.
Yeah, it is. And you can see StepCat's getting so antsy for those kills. He's missed at least 2-3 up smashes now.
Indeed. And 78% on deck. Only one more neutral interaction and you're at kill percent against Yunling. Well, that up smash is going to call Theo out. We're getting a little bit too overzealous, and that stops the bleeding before.
To be fair, he was holding shield for like a considerable amount of time. Yeah, but you didn't know he was going to do. You didn't know he was going to do that.
He's been spamming fucking up smash.
we're getting some interesting thoughts from commentator number 3 over here.
And this one's a push advantage. Look, him pushing advantage is working well, bro. Got over 100% lead. Let him cook. Let him cook. If he loses, you can scold him for it. But right now, full stock lead. in Kendrick Olimar's favor. Could this be the end of StepCat's good-ass run that he's had going?
The pressure's getting to him. You saw the antsy decision to go past
Wait!
that, but it's it was, and that puts Kendrick Olimar lost stock. What is gonna happen? Game 5, lost stock. Who will win this?
Holds the phone.
Holds.
It's crazy because like he can low-key go for the setup again, and as long as he dies to the up B, it doesn't matter. But if he misses or like he doesn't die for whatever reason, he could just lose.
He could just lose. That said, Theo is holding stage so well right now. The damage keeps racking up.
Oh, those arrows have been doing so much work this last
So
game, just
much
keeping him
work.
at bay. Oh, just barely manages to re-grab.
Despite the opening, StepCat cannot return to neutral. He cannot get off of the ledge. What is the answer here? And the frame trap there, he's going to take it, showing that despite the SD for the clip, he is not afraid. He will still go for it.
All right, that was well done to both players because
That was an insane set, bro.
they were both playing pretty good across all the games. All games. Even the ones second loss, because the way he was calling out those jumps, do you know what I mean? It wasn't like an autopilot thing of maybe Kendrick should stop jumping or he should stop pressing X button or Y button or something like that. It was the way StepCat was calling out and taking it so far.
Absolutely, absolutely. The thing with Kendrick Olimar, he loves to play that little like RPS game in the airspace near you, and StepCat waited for the exact moment that Theo would commit to that, and boom, up smash.
Crazy stuff.
Good timing,
Crazy
good
stuff.
positioning, and a good all-around showing.